Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Sorry, kind of screwed that up a little bit, but yeah, I got to actually update that intro. Also, need to put Josh's name in there. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Um, Wanted to ask everybody that participated in the assignment that I gave them. Kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. So, um, I'm working on a couple of new things, but I'm working on a new project. So um, I asked a few people if they would like to participate and do um, a little homework assignment for me, just as an experiment. So I had four people, I think, um, do a couple of experiments. So um, yeah, I just wanted to talk about what people. So the people that participated, stupid mosquitoes. Um, so I wanted to get some talk about some of the responses that people got. Um, I know you guys sent me some results, but I wanted to talk to everybody about that a little bit. It's pretty interesting because even though here's the kind of the cool thing. Even though we used an app that has reverse banks, um, everybody that participated pretty much got the same answers. Um, a lot of the responses were pretty much the same, and a lot of the answers that because I played around with the app myself. I didn't ask any questions. I just wanted to hear what would actually come through. Um, and the responses that were coming through were nothing like what you guys got, which was kind of cool. Um, Maybe if I would have asked a bunch of questions, maybe, but I mean, I was just trying to listen to some of the responses that were coming through. Um, but a lot of the responses that were coming through are responses that we get during the show. There was names, the typical names were coming through. Um, a lot of anyway. Um, Yeah, if you Sylvia, if you can share what you guys received, or what you received, that would be great. It's just kind of ironic because when you guys start sharing your responses that came through, um, they were all pretty much the same answers, which was kind of cool, actually. So, and thank you for that. We'll probably do another experiment. Um, and if more people want to participate, we could do that. Um, but I'll have to have wait till Josh is on and he can take down people's emails, and then that way I can um give you the assignment on what we're going to do. I'm going to try to find a different app, but the only bad thing about this project is the only apps that I could find that have these type of responses are on Android, so you would have to have an Android. Um So, yeah, I mean, there's unfortunately there is no iPhone app that uses these type of banks that we're looking for, and I'm not going to have somebody go out and spend $10 on an app on the iPhone, um, unless you guys want to. But the only app out there that I would probably be willing to have people use, well, there's probably a couple, but one of them I don't know. I have my reservations about recommending any of these apps. Um, the only thing about like the Android is apps are free. Um, so anyway, yeah, that's my only reservation is because there isn't any apps out there that uh, do what we're looking for on the iPhone. And I have an iPhone, and I looked, I couldn't find one. Josh looked, he couldn't find one. But I do have an Android tablet um, that I use for testing. Um, that I used to use for some testing back a few years ago. So I have that to. Okay, yeah. So here it is. Exactly, Carl. I was gonna pull up the email on what you sent me. So there's an app on on the Android. It's called the Watcher. Um, it has reverse banks. Um, and the responses are in Russian. They're Russian words, but in reverse. So if they come out in English, and we're getting the if everybody's getting the same responses, that's going to be pretty amazing. Especially with the same responses that we're getting on here. It's kind of crazy. So Sylvia sent what Sylvia sent some of the responses that she got. So see again, I mean, we're hearing Ed again, we're hearing Rob come through. Um, but it's kind of cool because other people were getting Ed also and my name. Um, yeah, Amy, if you still want to try it out, no, that's perfectly fine. Um, no, that'll be good if we can try that. So yeah, so Melanie got she got like Melanie, you tell the story and I'll share it with everybody. But Melanie got in trouble on Facebook a few times. So she got thrown in Facebook jail, I think, or warned for spamming. But she's always getting in trouble on there because of my show. Yeah, Donna, these are found in the App Store, on Google Play Store. So the one that Carl was using is called the Watcher. Um no, yeah, I mean I the Echo Vox works great on both platforms. The only bad thing about the Echo Vox on iPhone, there's only like the classic version and one of the newer versions. On the Android, there's several more versions. Um, the one that I really like is the I think it's Echo Vox 2.0. But anyway, I'll let me look around and um then I guess I'll have to let you guys know before. God, I don't want to do this during the show. Let's look around. Yeah, we might just have to wait on the iPhone thing because I'm gonna have to take a look and see which app would work. But anyway, so here's the bad thing. I mean, just be warned, and this is what I tell everybody. So if you type in a bad word in the comments, you will be flagged. That's not nothing that doesn't have anything to do with me. That's Facebook. Anytime there's a live stream, they kind of they check in comments to see if anybody's cussing. They kind of monitor it. So um yeah, people get banned or thrown in Facebook jail because of cussing, or they'll ban you from the stream. But that has nothing to do with us. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm sure that you'll be fine on here, Melanie. Anyway, everybody that's tuning in for the first time, welcome to our show. Um, my name is Rob, and we do live ghost box sessions. So right now, we're just talking about an experiment that I had people doing. So um, because I'm working on a different project, an ITC project, um, I'm just having some people try out an experiment using an audio file that I'm using for my other project. And while playing that audio file, I have them using an app to see what type of responses they get. And it's been pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. Yeah, Brian, I know Brian personally. He does write a lot of apps, and all of his apps are have reverse banks. The app that I used for the test was written by him. It was written for one of his group sessions, and that's why I use that one. Um, so right now, Amy, the one that we're suggesting is try the Watcher. Carl wrote it in the comments earlier. Mm, I'm resharing it. So the reason why that we're using something like that's in a different language because we know if we get any reverse or any comments in English, we know that it's not any false positives because um uh it's not we're not going to get any false positives in reverse English because it's doesn't have any English banks in there. No, the X10 is more of a ghost box. There's see that's the bad thing about the iPhone. The only real apps in there, they're mostly like ghost box apps, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something that's in reverse speech, and we know like all the reverse speech apps out there are only on the Android. Why? I don't know. So, all right, cool. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry, I'm just reading a bunch of comments and sorry that we're kind of lagging, but we will get to doing some sessions here shortly. See, that's kind of cool. And I think didn't Hold on, I'm reading some comments. Didn't Sylvia get that too? No, that's kinda cool. So kind of, so my thinking is like, so because you don't want false positives. False positives means that it's just that. It's you can kind of like debunk something and say, well, it's just broadcasting, the app is in English, they're just in reverse. So if there's any type of hiccup and a word comes out, or there's a bunch of words start coming out in English, then it could be just a false positive. But if we know that there's no English words in the banks at all, then there's no way that you could say, well, it's positives coming through, because there's English words built into the banks. so so now getting back to, so I did a live um a live test the other day. Um, I kind of watched it for a few minutes, but like I said, I just let it go because I was working. Um, but some of the responses that were coming through were pretty crazy. There was, I know Deb heard her name. Josh heard his name. Somebody heard my name come through. Um, who else was on? Um, there's a couple other people on. I just don't remember, and I'm sorry if I don't remember who else was watching. But yeah, a lot of people got their names. Um, and then there was some other responses in there. Um, I just don't remember right off the bat. Uh, but it was pretty cool. And people were hearing like three voices come through, and you have to remember there's no embedded audio or anything in those. It's just an audio frequency file that I'm using. It's a binary, has binary frequencies. It's just a binary file. Uh, anyway, and yeah, there was a child voice coming through quite a lot. Um, sorry, it's been a long day. Just can't think. Um, but it just got really, um it just kind of got really intense. So and here's the kind of like the funny thing is, there's been a few people kind of commenting saying that that experiment is fake. Um, there's just a lot of bad comments about it. But the funny thing is how can I fake something like that and and know who's going to watch the stream? And when somebody asks a specific question and gets a specific answer, within a timely manner, how is that even possible for that to happen? I know that Deb asked a question. There was actually a couple of questions that were asked during that session, and they received answers to their questions. Um, and there's no way. How am I going to know what what people are going to want, what the questions that people are going to ask, and how am I going to know what to put in there in a response to that question? There's, it's crazy. Yeah, and like Debbie said, how can I fake that when they're you know in different parts of the world? Like Debbie's in Australia, and there was somebody else in the UK at that time. And how am I going to know when they're going to tune in? Who's going to tune into the show or into that live test? Because I don't tell anybody when I'm going to do it. I just randomly throw it up, and if somebody jumps in there, then they just jump in. So it's just kind of funny. I just think that people get jealous. People don't know what I'm doing or how they can pull it off, or they can't duplicate it, so they think it's fake. But when there's other people validating their answers, um and these just random frequencies are being played and voices come through and answer the questions, it's just crazy. That's exactly right. Yeah, we have top secret meetings beforehand. That's exactly right. It's just stupid. Uh, so yeah, so Carl, sorry about that. We'll see. I can't guarantee when we start doing ghost box sessions, I can't guarantee who we're going to contact, who we contact. We just do sessions and see what comes through. Um, like I said, Josh doesn't even know when I'm doing my tests. I just throw it on live, and whoever watches it watches it. And yeah, sometimes I'll say, "Hey, Josh, I have my test running. If you want to check it out." Um, so yeah, I just throw it on, and it's random. It's so random when it's on. Um, no, I haven't started the sessions yet. We will here in a minute. All right. So I guess we'll start doing some sessions here in a second. Hey Sandra, how you doing? Yeah, I think Josh got tied up. Either that or he fell asleep. No, that was a good one, Vitrina. I'm glad that you did say something, but yeah, Carl, maybe we can unleash um yeah, maybe we can be the ones that unleash hell on earth. um maybe he's sleeping too hard and he hasn't wet the bed yet. All right. So I'm gonna throw on some background. I'll do this one. See. Hold on one second. Okay. No, that one's I think we did that one. Okay. No, I don't think that they are either, Carl. Um, I mean, I guess it would take a little bit of work for me to get that, to use an app here live. Because I would have to unplug a bunch of stuff, plug in a device. It'll take too much time, and I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe I'm gonna do another setup. I'm going to be moving, so I'm going to be setting up a setup will be a little bit different. So maybe then I could maybe have things ready to go and just swap things pretty easy. Just the way I have it set up here, it's really hard to get to stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to play some background frequencies and um so I'm going to get started. There's that. All right, we're going to switch cameras and get started. Who's here with us tonight? Who just said alpha? Who said delayed in here? Medium. Who said medium? Who's looking to speak to a medium? Who said hi, Sylvia? Who just said me? There's a lot of names coming through. Layla just came through. Who whispered spirit? Who's the spirit that's here with us? Who's saying Sylvia's name? Who just said we are? Melanie wants to know if her grandma's here. Is somebody going to show themselves in the mirror tonight? Mr. Poe wants to know if the Constantinos are here with us. Who said yes? Somebody said, "What's up?" Who's looking for Sylvia? Who said me? Raina wants to know, Ma, are you here with me tonight? Sandra wants to know if her family or friends that passed away are here and to say her name. Where is Frank Sumption? Where's the purple princess? Dude, that was like Morse code coming in, Wayne. Was that Sandy's dad calling out her name? Is somebody trying to say who's saying Steve's the man?
Shoot.
Who'd you say Steve again? Kanga, the experiment was on Thursday. Steve, Karen wants to know what's your last name. Who's Lillian? Who said me? Who just said Derek? Deb wants to know if she's sensitive to you, Spirit. Hi, Steve, from your niece, Angie. Melanie wants to know who needs to lay low. Who's looking for Megan? Who just said not evil? Pamela wants to know if her son is with us. Is the message for Lillian or from Lillian? Did somebody say Casey? Who just said, Rob, I'm hurt? Does Aaron have any advice about the situation going on right now? Who just said yes? Who needs my help? I was coughing just a minute ago. Pamela wants to know if her husband Mike is here with us. Who just said yes? Who just said get him? And said Alex. Who just said help? Mike, do you have any messages for Pamela? No? Whose mom you speak of? Aaron? Any messages for John Boy? Emma, do you have any messages for us tonight? Is the Earth going to experience a change? Scooty, are you here with us? Sandra's trying to contact John Boyer. Scooty, are you here with us? Amy wants to know if her mom, Judy, is here with us. Pamela, Casey Paul, Pamela says that she loves you.
Yeah.
Ebony, are you here with us? Is Sandra is Sandra with me and Carl? Who just said yeah? Sandra's looking for Kathleen, Jimmy, or Mick. Are any of you here with us? Who just said Bruce? Mike, who are you trying to contact? Who's the woman that's calling out Don's name? All right, we're going to end the session. Sorry, just turned down the music in the background. Yeah, there was a lot of messages coming through. I was trying to listen into a lot of the things coming in. So I'm sorry that if I missed some of your questions. I mean, I was trying to scroll back up. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Um, I was just trying to concentrate on a lot of things that were trying to come through. Yeah, a lot of different languages come through too. So a lot of German comes through. I was trying to um honestly, Deb, I was taking it through to because it started like right away. I think it meant something about the project, to be honest. Um I think it is an alpha brainwave. I think it's an alpha the alpha waves is what it was talking about. Um that's the impression that I got. That was a vision that I got. It was weird because that came through right away when I was thinking about something. Um right now I am trying to concentrate. Um Sometimes it's really hard. Um yeah, I mean some days it's harder than others. Some days I don't even have to think about it. It just happens. I think it was Kanga. Just because I think right now, I mean, and this is where it gets really hard. And this is why sometimes I have a hard time concentrating is because my mind, there's so much going through my mind, so much that I want to talk about. Um, and sometimes when I'm playing this music in the background, it gets my mind in an altered state. And then I have to try to concentrate because it always wants me to go back to my other project, and so it goes back and forth. So playing this music, it's really hard. It's kind of tripping me out right now, to be honest. I'm gonna have to turn it off. It's weird. So, Donna, if you get a really bad headache, um, the best thing to do and I'm not joking, best thing to do to take away a headache is eat some ice cream. Because that kind of stimulates your roof of your mouth, and that's the same area of and it goes to the same nerve as where headaches usually form. So it helps take away a headache. I just found that out recently during watching this study about headaches because I used to suffer from migraines, and they were talking about that. Not to where you get brain freeze, but just enough to coat your roof of your mouth to kind of cool it down, and that helps stimulate a headache. All right, back to God, I'm having a hard time concentrating now. All right, trying to concentrate. No, alpha is usually the beginning state. Yeah, Debbie or Julie just said it. The omega is the end. So I'm just a little lost there. Christina, you said the results. I'll go back later. And Carl, that's what we're talking about. So, um, we're talking about like different levels of communication. Um, all right, so we'll go ahead and yeah, I know there's so much more to come. We're just in the beginning states. Um, we're still in the alpha phase of this project too. We'll be going to the beta phase soon enough. We're getting there. Amy, we still need to get some more results. I need um if you guys want to share your results in the comments, you know what? Maybe we'll do this. Let's try another for we'll do another couple of tests during this coming week. So if anybody else wants to be part of the test and has an Android phone or an Android device, let me know and I can get you some the information. I just need to know I need you to send me your email address so that way I can email you some information and email you a file. And yeah, then we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm yawning, and I'm drinking a rock star. It's just so warm. It was like 105 today. It doesn't get that hot here usually. We're usually in the mid 90s, but unfortunately, this is the bad thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to I can't copy um comments. Yeah, there's no way for me to let's do it this way. If anybody wants to be part of the experiments, take down my email address and email me. um, so just take down my email and send me an email because I have no way to copy it. If Josh was here, he would take down the number or the email addresses, but I can't do it. It just won't let me copy and paste them anywhere. Josh is working today, so um yeah, he works nights, so he said he was gonna try to get on if he could. But yeah, if anybody wants to be part of it, take down my email address, email me tomorrow, and then I'll email you back with some information. My email's up on the screen, but here I'll copy it. I'll type it in the comments also. No, it won't let me it won't let me copy on the comments. It'll just show it. See? It just won't let me do it on here. I can't copy the comments. I can put people in a timeout. It did, but yeah, it just won't let me do it on here. No, what I normally do there, Carl, like when I say to play the audio wave, play it out loud on the speaker so it's loud in your room. Um, and then run the application at the same time. And I want to see if you guys also get responses in the frequency that's being played, or if you're hearing voices in the frequency that's being played. Okay. I mean, if that's what you're doing, then yeah, see, it's just an experiment to see what happens. Yeah, Debbie, I love this group. Because we're all, like I said, like-minded people, and it's actually growing more and more. In the beginning, it was a lot of people were curious, and then people dropped off, but then a lot of people stayed on, and it seems like it's growing more. Um, but it's pretty cool. Um, it does. Um, it does. In the frequency, it does have um it does have binary frequencies in there. And then when I changed it up, I don't know if you can tell. Um, I changed up the frequency a little bit, so it sounds a little odd when you're playing it back. Oh, is the Watcher app not free? I thought it was. Let me I don't want to do it while I'm on here. I don't want to take away from others watching the show. Um, I know some of Brian's apps he charges, and some of them are free. I'll have to look later. If you guys email me, if you guys still want to be part of it, if you want to continue on, um, just email me and I'll do the research. Or Carl said he's going to look, but I will see. I will let you guys know. Okay, the Paris one, yes, I know that that's what we used, or I suggested to use because it was free. Um, but we'll do some research and then I'll let everybody know. I mean, I would do it right now, but I don't want to do that during the show. Just don't want to take time away from others that want to do more sessions. Yeah, Carl had an issue um with with that Paris affecting his phone. That's why he used something else. Now, you know what? If you guys want, I really hate to have people pay for an app, but if the iPhone or yeah, people on iPhone want to use something, um, it'd be a great experiment. I mean, I have it also. Um, if you guys want to try the Echo Vox, you can do that, but I know it's going to cost you money. I think it's like $10. There's another app on the iPhone that other people say that works. I have it and it doesn't. I mean, I've sat there and I listened to that app for hours and I tried to use it during a Ghost Box session. I got nothing. And I broke down the banks and it is just banked audio. And that's all it does is spit out the banked audio randomly. No, it's called Echo Vox. Now you guys are like all over the place. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What's 4.99, Julie? Yeah, there's a bunch of apps on there. I could give you a list of stuff. Oh, the Watcher app is 4.99. Yeah. Um, yeah, see, Kanga, that's why I'm saying. I mean, I don't want people that have an iPhone going out and spending money on an app. Um, what else? How can I do this? You know what I could do? No, I can't do that because hmm. Yeah, there you go. Look up this app if you guys are on Android. We'll try this. Did you guys see that? I'll put it up one more time. You can't see that on the screen, it's blurry. Um, Somebody just posted it in the comments. Sylvia just posted it in the comments. Yeah, that's on Android. Yeah, the EchoVox works really well. That was like my go-to app before I even got into ghost boxes. Um, well, I mean, but I was a beta tester for Danny for a while. So I never really had to pay for the apps. I think I bought it once because I had an iPhone and I forgot my Android tablet. Um, all right. So I guess I'm gonna start up sessions again. Sorry, we got a little sidetracked, but everybody's trying to get organized so they can do experiments. So yeah, Donna has it shared. Um, yeah, that's the one that we're talking about for people to download um for Google if they have an Android. Okay, so let's go ahead and that's funny. But that the app is actually based off of his ghost box because he used to build ghost boxes and they kind of looked like this. They were like an enclosure like this, but it had like a speaker cut out and the controls and stuff on it. But anyway, um yeah, he built so and then he made an app. Um okay, let's get started. So what do you guys want to do now? You guys still want to do reverse? We're gonna or you guys want to switch it up? You guys let me know. Josh said he can't get Wi-Fi. That's why he's not on. He just sent me a message. Responses only? All right. All right, we're switching it up. Um I don't think so, Kanga. I just think honestly I don't think so. But we just switch it up just to see what would happen. Um All right, so we're gonna get started.
Incredible. Having sent his against his car back in.
So,
But
is there
upon-
anybody that
Essentially.
would like to communicate with us tonight?
Offered it.
If
Every
here,
The sentencing. It's your temple. A memory.
flesh. Surprise.
It's crazy for.
way
Who just said it's crazy?
Has not.
the issue.
Wyatt? Wyatt, who are you here to speak with?
The latter.
He stepped.
Wayne wants to know what can kill you.
The bot
Was a. My
on the deck. And the man.
You were going.
Says they will.
shoulder. Not real.
The insurance.
Women.
A measure.
And so they are.
Ensure a bit. For if you. He noted.
Who's here with us?
I'm waiting for.
Who are you waiting for?
I want. Thank you.
From game. Far more than. These last.
Boom, boom.
Next month.
That project.
Sort of.
Is Cliff here with us?
Heirs of.
About the.
A bit. It's.
People.
Then.
As
Who's approaching us?
Ways.
news is some.
And my nose into.
Reason of him.
And refuse.
With the.
Who are you trying to communicate with?
When I asked.
Sunny gold.
Breath. Outside.
Rich.
No individuals.
Also hope.
Municipality.
Where's the woman's voices?
Noble.
Yes.
You want
Who's keying? Who, who's Sunny Gold?
Thanks.
status
Who needs help?
and head.
I'm bound.
Yes.
And then you got
Who just said yes?
really is up.
Why is it quiet? Why did it go quiet?
that's sweet.
I just try to turn up.
Who is he?
Yeah, I went really quiet, so I just tried to make sure the speakers were up. Who told you not to speak to us?
District University.
District?
But enticing.
The norm.
Who just said you can?
It's inked out.
Memorandum.
That blew from
Balance and
Who controls what you say? And who has authority over you?
and it.
Which seems
abruptly.
Follow me. Pancreatic.
relaxing.
He was going in.
Produces
An accusation. Walker.
Who just said the
Says,
walker?
East you go.
Wow.
High.
Themed from
You know.
It's a feeling.
At it before.
in Germany.
Are there any witches here? Why are you guys getting so quiet?
Blame the walk.
Who said blame the walkers?
Sell your body, friends.
One tax.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Say,
Orphan.
What type of entity are you? Are you earthbound?
Thirst.
it's at home.
Has a
October of
Are you dead?
With a lot.
Are you at peace?
to be
Mental health. When I told her,
Julio.
Dwell in.
26 years.
Do you feed off of our energy?
she went
Glades open.
5 days.
The body was.
If
Okay, we're going to end the session and then I'm going to try something. So let me end the session.
Before you.
Hold on one second. I'm going to end the session. Wayne, that's why I said I'm going to end the session. There's something happening. I've been playing this frequency and it's getting freaking crazy in here right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. Can you guys hear that music in the background?
when I talk.
attitude of you.
All right. So I've been playing that for a while. and it's changed the whole dynamic in here. So I'm going to try something really quick. Hold on one second. I might lose audio. When I switch over, I might lose audio. So just bear with me. Trying to adjust the audio. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear okay now? Hold on a second. So right now I'm just I switched over to now I just have frequency playing. So this is what I've been working on. So right now I'm just playing like an audio file with binary. And those robotic sounds that you hear coming through. See, that's what happens. Now there's voices coming through. So when you guys said that everything switched This is why I said, you know what, hold on a second. I'm going to change something. Because I was playing that audio frequency, and then all of a sudden, when things start switching, the whole atmosphere just switches, and that's why I switched this. I turned off the ghost box and switched over the audio, and that's why I said I might lose you guys for a second, just so I can make the switch on the amp. Um, but that's what happened. No, this isn't a hack. This is just audio frequency. There's no ghost box at all. So when I'm running tests, this is what I'm running. Like, I'll run it during the day, or just random times, and this is a test I'll run, and then I'll start getting voices coming through. So this is the first time I'm really doing it. On one of my shows, because normally I don't do it on the show. I actually did it once, maybe a few weeks ago. I have spirits in my house. There's 4 of them. I can't make it loud. I mean, this is as loud as it's going to go. If I put it any louder, it's going to be blaring. And that's only the music. I can't do anything about the voices. They're just very low. Yeah, I mean, all it is an audio file. Can the little girl give us a name, please? Give us your name, please? Or can you say one of our names? See, I just made it louder. Right now, I mean, this is just live. There's nothing recorded. This is just playing live right now. So I would have to just record it and then just try to clean it up. Who just said Katrina? Who are you trying to speak with? No, Carl, that's exactly what I said. God, the energy in here is just like crazy. Is there anybody in here with us right now? Aaron, are you here for Katrina or for Vitrina? That's weird. It got really seemed like the lighting changed in here. So right now I'm not even using my box. So this isn't even powered on right now. There's two different methods that I've used. This is just me using frequency. So I'm feeding in just audio. Does anybody here with us? Can you show yourself in the mirror? Are you energy?
Okay.
But it does seem like when I implement the radio into it, it kind of it helps. All right, I'm going to end this. Let I'm wondering if I should implement the radio. Try it some more. So you get a lot of it's kind of weird because when you talk to people about higher communication, um they'll tell you that there's always a child that will start communicating first. And that's what's weird about this. Yeah, it seems to be like the same voices, the same three voices. There's three voices coming through. It could be. I don't know. It's just weird. Kind of freaks me out. I'm still hearing voices in here. There's still voices being heard. Who's in here with me? It's like two people talking. Sorry, there's still somebody in here with me. There's two people talking. There's a woman talking. Who's here with me? I can't hear what they're saying. It's very faint. It's like whispering. So that's why I'm saying. I mean, as soon as I play the audio file, you can hear them in the audio. It's really strange. Um, no, I know it's just really, and there's like strange smells. Did you guys just hear that? A little kid just said hi in my ear. I heard it in my headphones. You guys heard that? Oh my god, that's freaking crazy. Do you guys just hear that again? See, this is so weird. Um, and there's no audio playing at all because you guys would hear it in the. See, I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is strange, and I'm glad that you guys are actually hearing it. You guys are witnessing it. Um, it's so freaking weird, and I'm telling you, I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is play an audio file, and it picks up the voices that are here in the room with me. See, I'm telling you guys, I mean, this is weird. See, and that's what I don't understand either there, Kanga. Why, why are you guys hearing it also? If if this was faked, then how are you guys hearing it? I just saw a shadow next to me. Who's in here with me right now? Did you guys just hear that? Oh my god. It just happened again. Yeah, I'm tapping on the desk because I'm kind of like freaked out right now. Oh my god, this is like so crazy. Um, I'm glad that you guys are witnessing this. Um, I'm getting kind of jumpy though. I don't I have my mic on and the show's being recorded, so I really don't need a recorder. And then plus it'll take me a little while to go find one. Um it's in my backpack and my backpack is up. I have it stored and I don't even know if I have batteries in it. It's up on a shelf. I'd have to reach down and go grab it, but I don't think I have batteries. This is weird. It's a little girl and a lady. Yeah, I know, right? Josh is missing out big time. See, this is awesome. I'm glad that you guys see and people say, "Oh, he's faking it." I'm gonna text Josh and tell him he's missing out. Sorry, guys. It's just a little crazy in here right now. Um, all right, I just texted him. Yeah, if you guys see anything on camera, just let me know. Um, but I'm just kind of freaking out right now because I'm hearing voices like behind me, in front of me, like up here somewhere. Um, and then I saw a shadow go past. Um, I have like another monitor here, and on the side of the monitor, it just shot out and went behind me. And then I heard the little girl like say something behind me. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh my God, did you just hear her again? No, so these mics, and we talked about these mics. So these are dynamic mics. Um, so a dynamic mic will only pick up whatever's in front of the mic. It will not pick up anything from the sides, the back. Um, it's directional. Anyway, um, yeah, this is crazy. Josh said he's listening. He can't comment. Um, but no, it's not unidirectional. It's yeah, no, I mean it is unidirectional. It's not bidirectional. Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Kanga. So they have to be talking into the mic, but that's weird. So that would have to be sitting on my lap, literally. I don't know how it's coming through. I don't get it. So whoever is speaking to us right now, can you please say your name? If anybody wants to communicate with us, I know that you keep on whispering, but and we could hear you sometimes. So I guess, yeah, I think she wanted us to at least know that they're here speaking with us, but now it's kind of gone silent again. Can you please give us your name? Yeah, Amy, thank you for watching. But this was crazy. Glad that you're able to experience this. No, I'm okay. I was just getting a little jumpy because of just because of the shadow I saw and then all the voices coming through. It was weird. Um, there they go again. Um, sorry, I'm just listening, trying to hear. Maybe they did, Carl. Maybe this was the approval. And maybe things will change. But you guys, I mean, earlier, the funny thing is you guys said that the energy changed in the room before I turned on the other um before I went ahead and turned on the experiment I've been working on. Um so no, I felt the energy change also. And then um once I turned it off, um and I started talking, that's when I started hearing the voices. No, that's but see, that's exactly what I'm always saying is I'm wondering if with all the people in the chat and with me doing the channeling, if um that's part of the chemistry that works. If that makes sense. If it's that combination is what helps with the communication. I just don't know. I mean, I guess we'll never know, or we're onto something, and they're trying to help us. They're giving us messages, and that's why I keep on going with this experiment. They keep on telling. They come to me like I'm gonna sound crazy again. They come into me in like dreams, like in I'm waking up, and then I'm kind of like in a dream state, but kind of awake, and then they'll give me some messages, but not clear messages. It's almost like a riddle. And they want me to figure it out. Oh my god, I just heard the little girl again. What the fuck? Sorry. Now I'm getting the little I think I'm getting a little frustrated um because now I'm trying to explain it and they're interrupting. Like they don't want me to share that info. But anyway, yeah, but I mean, I just think that that's kind of like what you said. I mean, they're on a different astral plane than we are, and maybe that's just how they communicate. But the funny thing is, other people have heard the frequency with me. I'm not even playing it; it just starts playing. Um, and then somebody said, "Did you just hear that little girl talking?" Who- And I kind of like play dumb. And then they're like, "Where's that little girl coming from?" Because there is no little girls around here. Um, anyway, Katrina, did you hear the voices coming through? Oh my God, did you just hear it again? We just heard it again. Did you hear that, Vitrina? Oh my God, I'm just like stunned right now. I'm like, what the hell? This is really strange. All right, I'm gonna try to put the audio track back on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna see if that helps. Can you guys hear that okay? I don't have any water. Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out. I'm kind of tripping out too. Um, I don't understand how it could be coming out through the mic. I just don't get it. But I'm hearing the voices in the room too. Right now, I have an audio track playing out of the speaker behind me. She comes through quite a bit and inside the house. I'm still hearing it faintly. Yeah, and see how the candle and there's no air blowing in here, and the candle's going crazy. I don't get it. Carl, that's a good question. I mean, maybe they are just playing with me to see, how far we can take this, but or if I want to be, if if I want to hear them or not, I don't know. It's weird. But I've been doing everything that they've been asking me to do. Maybe now it's just a test. I don't know. I have no idea. So I didn't mean to. I'm just like kind of freaked out right now. So I'm just kind of a little bit all over the place too. I don't know how to do flame readings, Lisa. Oh, unless you just mean yes and no questions. Um, but right now the candle's just going crazy. It's acting like there's wind blowing on it, but there's no air in here. I mean, I wish there was air because it's freaking hot in here. Now there's vibration coming in, but I don't know. You guys heard drums? I didn't hear any drums. Unless it's a low vibration. No, I know. I can do some fire scrying, but I can't look directly into the mirror unless I have that mirror up. Oh my god, I'm like so wide awake. Well, I'm glad that that you guys got to witness this. See, and that's what. Okay, so here's the thing. When this first started happening, I'm just gonna talk. I'm sorry. I just have to talk this out. Um, when I first started doing this with the frequencies and started hearing voices, so this is how the whole experiment started. So as you see, I was playing this frequency. I stopped the other experiment that I was working on. And I just said, all right. So Raina asked me, can you play, or I don't remember if it was Raina or I don't remember, or Carl. I don't remember. Somebody said just start playing the frequency again while we were hearing the voice. So I did, but I didn't even have the frequency on that time, but we were hearing disembodied voices coming through without having anything playing. So I turned on the frequencies again and it continued. So we were trying to see if that might help them come through louder. And it seemed like it did. But you see, as soon as it comes, it goes. Um, I can't say how or why they'll talk for a few and then disappear. Maybe it's just they don't have enough energy. I don't know. Um, I just don't have the answers, but it just happens. And this is how I started. This is how everything came about. Um, but I'm glad that you guys were able to witness this. I just tried to explain it for a while, and I just didn't know how to explain it and how it happens. I just say I play frequencies and then voices start coming through because that's exactly what happened. Um, but now I'm glad that you guys witnessed it firsthand, that, I was experimenting with something, turned it off, and then we were still hearing voices. Um, well, I was hearing voices. Then I heard voices coming through my headphones. That's why I asked, did you guys hear that? And I'm glad that you did, because it was coming through it had to have come through the mic for me to hear it through my headphones. And I'm sorry if I got excited and I got a little freaked out at the same time, but I'm glad that you guys witnessed it. That's all I can say. All right, now I'm trying to catch my breath. No, see, Lisa, you just nailed it. Yeah, it's hard to explain when, I have more questions than I do answers. I don't have the answers, and I don't know how to explain it because I don't know the answers to the questions. I don't get it. I'm just baffled. That's all. Yeah, but see, it's all live too, so this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I just don't get it, Josh. I'm just lost for words. I am sorry. You guys heard a deep voice now? Maybe I'm just talking too much. I just got to shut up. Thank you, Carl. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll chat. I'll send you an email. Everybody needs to just, like I said, email me if they want to be part of the next experiment. And this is going to be crazy. What do you mean moving things around? Yeah, I'll just use the same frequency I sent you. Yeah, no, I thought I commented to you about the audio files. No, I didn't kick anything. I just moved my chair. The hell was that? You saw a shadow behind me? If anybody's in here with me, were you just moving something? Are you standing behind me? What was that big thud? God, this is crazy. Yeah. Does anybody want to show themselves in the mirror? You guys just heard thunder? What? This is crazy. There's so much like different sounds coming through that aren't normal. I don't get it. This stuff never happens. This is strange. And you guys are hearing heavy footsteps. And I'm not hearing that. Deb, something's going to show itself in the mirror for you now. Just so you can crap your pants. I just saw a shadow. Um, who's walking around in here? So one time I saw a face. So there's a crystal ball next to the skull, and I saw a face in that, just staring at me, in that crystal ball. Um, it kind of startled me at first. So is there anybody here with us? Can you please show yourself in the mirror, please? No, King. I mean, that's what happens when there's so much activity, and then you start looking into the mirror, or looking into a crystal ball. You'll start seeing things manifest. It's not your mind playing tricks on you. It's just you start asking questions. If the energy's there and they want to communicate with you, that's what's going to happen. When you start doing scrying, that's what happens. A lot of people don't believe in scrying, but if you've done it long enough, you'll see it. And it's crazy when it does happen. Oh yeah, it does look like the the flame is splitting. But if you look at the actual flame, oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looked like a guy in jeans, in a t-shirt with jeans. Oh, look, it's 2:22. Well, here anyway. Is this going to be like until a 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning session for me? This is going to be like the old days. Oh my God, this is crazy. Damn it, Lisa, you're going to get me hungry now. You guys hear mail humming? Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe it is something to do with 9/11. I don't know. But this has never happened before. I'll tell you that much. Does this music in the background, um I know that it's helped, um that has helped with communication in the past. Well, I mean, it did earlier too, so I'm glad that, like I said, and I know I keep on repeating myself, but I'm glad that it happened during the live show. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting emotional. Why am I getting emotional? I don't get this. Now I'm like all emotional and I'm tearing. Yeah, I think I'm just picking up on her emotions. Um, I think I'm just channeling way too hard. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. I don't want to switch cameras. I'm glad that you guys didn't see me tearing up and me wiping away my tears. I'm glad I had it on the different camera. All right, I'm back. All right. Oh my God, Lisa, you're funny. No, it's funny. I mean, no, I want. It's not funny, but I want to keep this energy. I mean, it's good. I'm okay with it. I was just channeling really hard. So I'm good. Yeah, I know that's the thing is I have no water. My mouth is dry too, but he's working. Um, yeah, Josh is working tonight. He started a new job and he works at night, so he's listening. He just can't join into the chats. I know. I usually try to keep water next to me, but sometimes I get so thirsty I just down it. I just heard another voice come through. It sounded like it was coming through the music. Thank you, Deb. No, I might just have to end the session or end the show. Yeah, but you guys got to remember, this is all faked. I can't believe people say that or think that. It's so funny. It's just such a joke. I'm going to need food, not just water. I'm getting hungry. Oh my God, stop. Stop with the food. Now I'm going to have to go on a food run. I'm going to have to see if anything's open. All right, I'm going to end this session or end the show. I need some food and they close in a half an hour. Yeah, I need to like recoup. Um, oh my gosh, this is like crazy. No, things close up. Um, in the city I'm in, yeah, not everything stays open 24 hours. There's hardly anything here that stays open 24 hours. I'm in like a rich area, so yeah, I got to go down to the ghetto for stuff to be open 24 hours. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you for everybody for tuning in, and thank you for being a part of this. This was amazing. Something that I'm still baffled with. I just don't. I'm just like, holy crap, this was like crazy. I'm glad that I had witnesses. But anyway, thanks everybody, and stay tuned or tune in to our Wednesday show. Oh, we're gonna have a special guest on Wednesday. Um, she was a docent at the Whaley House, so we're gonna talk about her experiences, and yeah, it'll be a interesting show. So um, we'll see you guys later, and don't forget to email me, and we'll talk again soon.